So I lost a piece from my mic that's next to my phone. But don't worry about it. I ordered me a new one and I was not going to let this stop me from doing this video. I actually spent an hour and 30 minutes looking for it, but ain't no excuse. I had to do this video. So we're going to be discussing Fusion World cards, and I'm not going to lie. One card in particular caught my attention. Let's get to it. What's going on, y'all? Evan7 here, back with a video, and today we're going to be going over some of the Fusion World releases. Before we start, be sure to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe because we're on the road to 1,500 and then 2K. So I really am enjoying the artwork of Trunks' future. Just to clarify this too, it definitely gives me Dokkan vibes, and it gives me Dragon Ball Legends vibes, right? The artwork is a little bit different. I can tell they were trying their best to make it stand out from Masters, but I'm just gonna be real. Masters still have some of the best artwork in the Dragon Ball card game world. But the Trunks looks really cool and looks very playable, and I like that he's in battle. But you can see the reference of the card. He's actually fighting Zamasu. All right, let's go on to the next card. Here's the Goku Black card that they also revealed. I like it. I see that they're trying to. I'm telling you, it's literally a Dokkan battle / Dragon Ball Legends style. You get the characters on the card. I like it. It looks like they took their time making it. I love the aura around it, and I also enjoyed the process of Goku Black really trying to, take over Goku's body. It looks very accomplished. It looks very majestic, but looks very evil at the same time. And of course, you can see the aura around him flying around. You can see him holding his hands, like he knew what he was doing, right? And of course, the card is blue, in a sense. But I'm curious how many Goku Black fans are going to purchase this specific leader. Next up, we have the Beerus leader. I'm glad that it's red, and it gives a great reference for it being once per turn, -10. So it does give you that Masters vibe, with the sense that it is a red card negging stuff. It is 20k, and I love the artwork on this one. I'm not a big fan of it. I wish he would have had something very similar to Beerus the Obliterator, the 1/5 drop from TOP, where he has this big explosion of energy in his hand. But I do enjoy the, I don't like the hand being so big in front of the card so much, but that could just be me. Outside of that, I do like the design of it. I like how all the spark is around the energy beam and the vicious smile. I never really seen Beerus smile viciously in the other cards. This is the first time I see him smile as you about to obliterate somebody. Ah, now this is just beautiful. This is a work of art. This is actually my favorite leader. I love Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan Blue is my favorite form, but I love that it's a Universe 7 trait and it's red. This is actually the leader I will be playing. I cannot wait to see what this game do. I'm still going to be dedicated for Masters, dedicated to Masters, but I would say the artwork, I'm sorry to grow onto it, but I like the different route they took with making this game. They wanted it to feel different but also be the same. I love the Kamehameha High Beam coming out. You can see the passion of Goku just trying to fight. He's in battle as he's doing his attack. So this is definitely one of my favorite leaders. Now, Goku Black, this is a new one. On play, add up to 1 card, each cost of 4 or less from your drop to your hand. That's actually pretty broken in this game. If you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, play up to 1 battle card with a cost of 4 or less from your hand. This is actually a pretty good card because every time he attacks, he just plays another body on board. And he's a 40k already, so you're already dealing with a 40k and something else. I like the... I wanted to do alternated arts on this outside of the celebration event cards, but I like to see an alternated art version of this. It being 40k is actually pretty strong. And of course, with the game being, under 40 minutes, 20, 25 minutes, cards like these would be heavy threats on the board. All right, next we have Son Gohan Childhood Saiyan Early. It is a 7 drop, and it is a Father and Son Kamehameha. I guess it's just a popular card that Bandai just enjoy using when they're creating games like this. But he's a tank. He's 50k, and it says on play, discard 1 card from your hand. Choose all of your opponent's battle cards, which cost a 5 or less to KO, and this card can attack for the turn. So this is we're in all this together. That's the Invoker card. But yeah, I like it. I'm curious to see what green players are thinking. I know they say that green was the ramp in this particular version of the game, but I'm excited to see it because green and Masters is you're discarding cards. So it's not bad. Now, many of you guys had asked me about the new SCR Son Goku from Fusion World. I'm actually going to read it because I did not do a review on this card, but he is a tap 4, and it says shoot it to one of your opponent's battle cards, and it gets minus 15k power for the turn. When this card KOs an opponent's battle card in battle, deal 1 damage to your opponent. So yeah, it's a reference of the 6-drop yellow one. When it deals damage, you add your opponent adds a card from your light to Zenkai energy, I believe. I like this card a lot. I like the fact that it's a Timeless Ultra Instinct, which actually gives me hope of playing of Bandai releasing MUI Goku and Dragon Ball Fusion. But this card is really cool, and obviously it was made for the new U7 set that's coming out. But obviously I wish they put this artwork on Dragon Ball Super Card Game Masters. You guys' thoughts? Are y'all liking the new art design for the leaders? Honestly, I am. I like it. I enjoy it. It's different. It's still Dragon Ball at the end of the day, and I have to accept the fact that Bandai is making Dragon Ball stuff. But I enjoyed it. I'm most likely going to invest in the Raze U7. I have to. It's calling me. But what leaders are you guys looking at? How do you guys feel about green not being a discarding world instead of it's a ramping world, right? Let me know in the comments. I'm Evan U7. Have a great night or a good day, and remember the love.
And this bitch going crazy.